boys and girls, it's time for Number Corner. Today is Tuesday and we are still in the month of March. So the date today is Tuesday, March 16th, 2021. Our calendar card today is an analog clock, and the hour hand, the small hand, the short hand, is pointing to the 10. That tells us the hour is 10. Our minute hand is pointing up to the 12. That means it's an o'clock. So our time today is 10 o'clock. Let's write that on our chart. So 3-16, we have an analog clock, and our time was 10 o'clock. So if we want to count the hours from when we started at 12 all the way around to 10, that brings us to 10 hours. 10 o'clock. All right, so here we are, week 3, counting our dimes, nickels, and pennies. And so let's spin our spinner and see what we get. Today, our spinner landed on 1 dime and 3 pennies. So we will pick out 1 dime, and a dime is worth 10 cents. We'll drop that in week 3, and then we will drop 3 pennies, each worth 1 cent. So we had 10, 11, 12, 13 cents for today. And we can mark that down on our chart, 1 dime and 3 pennies. So if we just look at our graph, and this is from all 3 weeks so far, we can see how many dimes we have, how many nickels we've had, and how many pennies we've had. And by just looking at this graph, we can see that we've spun and had the most pennies. Let's count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 1 more is 11. So we have 11 pennies, which is 11 cents. Nickels, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 nickels. Remember, nickels are worth 5 cents. So let's count how much money we have with our nickels. So help me count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. We have 45 cents in nickels. Now take a look at our dimes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dimes. Dimes are worth 10 cents. So let's count by 10s and see how much money we have in dimes. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 80 cents in dimes. All right, let's color in for another day in school, and look at this. We made it. We made it through another group of 10. So, here we go. So let's take a look at how many days we've been in school. So we have one group of 100, and we have 10, 20. We have 2 groups of 10. So I'm going to put a 2 in my tens place. 2 groups of 10 is 20, and we don't have any 1s. So I have to put a 0 in my 1s place. So 120 can be 100 plus 20. 120 can also be 100 plus 10 plus 10. We could even look at our 100, and we could look at 50 plus 50 plus 10 plus 10. We can break down our 100. 50 plus 50 plus 10 plus 10. All right, and so let's uncover our 120. We made it to 120 days. Tad is going to jump from 110 all the way over to 120. And then let's count by tens from 0 to 120. Help me out. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So we have made it to 120 days and 120 on our number line. Tomorrow, I will teach you about this chart right here, and it's called Think 10. So today's date, March, and the abbreviation for March is MAR, and it is the 16th today, 2021. So our digital date is 3-16-21.